Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today. Today is Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. You may follow me on the Attack, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. I'd rather you follow all the organizations that I give to every month. Humane Society, RAIN, St. Jude, Feral Fixers, which is local to the Chicagoland area, and the ASPCA. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you as always. Whatever does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. I don't think I'm even going to introduce him anymore. I should just have I should do like a little imposed picture and always have it in the corner. Oh man. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Okay. Oh, you did not. We got 3 on the table. We got 2 majors, 1 major in reverse. Four on the table. 5 on the table. Okay. 5 on the table. 2 major. 1 of those majors in reverse. Let's do 2 more shuffles. I saw my pigeons earlier from yesterday. And I noticed my neighbor put out some more bird seeds, so the birds are out there like crazy. She hadn't put out bird seed in I don't know, a week or 2. I don't know if she orders it online or... I was going to order some online, but then decided against it. 1 more shuffle. 1 more shuffle. 6 on the table. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Star. Top of the deck is 4 of Cups, the Lovers. All right. Got 5 of Wands. The Empress in reverse. Are you ready? Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this? The Emperor. I know you're thinking, why is the Emperor upright and the Empress is in reverse? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Stereotypical. We got King of Wands. It's just energy, guys. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. You could have 2 feminines here, 2 masculines here. It doesn't matter. 2 he, she, theys. It doesn't matter. 2 aliens. I don't care. I'm going to read it as Emperor, Empress in reverse, and the Emperor. You take it how you need to take it. To me, this just seems like the tip. I'm just gonna say it. It seems like the typical reading that you'll sometimes get from readers, where like, like a Queen of Swords in reverse went after a King of Cups and made him think that she was a Queen of Swords uprighter. Like it kind of gives that kind of vibe. I'm not gonna lie, this is like, and again, you can flip flop it if you need to flip flop it, but this is like this emperor getting into a relationship with this empress in reverse and not realizing that they're an empress in reverse. With the King of Wands, this emperor had so many like good ideas for the two of them, so many plans. But with the Five of Wands, they butt heads. Like this is a couple that like they don't have the same dreams or desires. Or if they did, they don't anymore. Cuz again with the 5 of wands, the King of Wands, um this emperor has other ideas, they have other plans, they have other things that they want to do. They're focused on their future, and this Empress in reverse is focused on themselves. And it's almost like with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, it's almost like the Emperor wants to fight for this connection with the Empress in reverse. But at the end of the day, with the Five of Cups, they're only going to be met with heartache, disappointment. Sorry, I got like nuts. I always put like little nuts and seeds in my yogurt. It's like this Emperor realizing that them and the Empress in reverse are just going in two totally different directions. Or this Emperor is moving forward, but the Empress in reverse is kind of like stuck there. Kind of had a similar read. I'm uploading it to YouTube right now. I did the collective with the Rare Rebel deck, but it was more about friendship, like community, as opposed to like lovers. But very similar energy. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, it's the one thing that really stands out to me is the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Because whether or not this Emperor like wanted a family with this Empress in reverse, like kids, whether they really wanted that or not, I don't know. It probably would resonate for some and not for others, but like they thought they found family in this Empress in reverse, like-minded. Like they thought they found that connection that was going to last like a lifetime. But again, whoever this Empress in reversed, it's it's a very selfish energy. It's someone like even if this Empress in reverse had kids, like they would put themselves above their kids. And I know that I always say like, oh, you come first, like you should always put yourself first. How can you take care of someone else? But there's differences when that's okay and when that's not okay. You know what I mean? Like as a mom, like yeah, you need to take care of your kids, but you should also have me time, right? But to make sure your kids get fed, make sure your kids get picked up from school, make sure your kids do their homework, make sure they take care of themselves, take a shower, brush their teeth, right? Whereas like this Empress in reverse would be like, well, I don't care if they go to school. I don't care if they eat today. Like make your own damn breakfast, make your own damn lunch or dinner. It's kind of like it's like a mother energy that was just never really meant to be a mother. Like somebody just really wasn't meant to be in like a connection where they had to give more than receive. Because again, even though we talk about like, oh, you should never, do that, but it's kind of different when you're married and you have kids, because there's always going to be some level of give and take, right? Where you might give more than you get, right? Obviously there comes a point when you realize like I'm giving 100% and you're giving 5. That's different. Obviously that's different. But there's always going to be that little disproportionate, like you're giving 55% and they're giving 45, you know? But this is an Empress in reverse. This is someone that it's me, 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 like all the time. And whoever this Emperor is, I don't think they expected them to be like that. I don't know. Okay. I don't really want to say that, but I'm going to say I don't know if they were on drugs when they met this Empress in reverse because how could you not see the difference? How did this Emperor not know? Like, hey, this is someone really focused on themselves 99.9% of the time. Whoever this Emperor is, at some point with the Seven of Wands, like they're going to move on. Whether this is an actual marriage or this was just, like a coupling, a union, like a union, a connection. like they're going to move on, whether they have to go to divorce court or not. Like, because again, they have an idea of who they're looking for in another person, in their connection, and not finding it in this person. Like they want to keep looking. They also have, I just really get ideas and plans. Like this emperor really has ideas and plans for themselves. And I think a lot of it has to do with this 10 of Pentacles coming into like that connection, that ultimate connection. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean like having a family. Like, they might not be looking to have kids, but that doesn't mean that they're not looking for family. You know what I mean? They're looking for that connection. Their person. I'm going to leave it there. I know it's a little short, but I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a great day or evening wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later.